Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Part 60. In the previous video we refought Alexei. It was still annoying but much more feasible when you actually can like res your guys from his one-shot attack. Then, I don't know, time passed, Yuri got stabbed, the world's ending, but nobody really gives a shit.
How did Yuri survive falling from a height like that?
He was over the sea. Maybe someone fished him out.
I took the Fiertia everywhere to look for him, but he never turned up anywhere. Maybe he drifted ashore somewhere?
Maybe he washed ashore
He is
on
Yuri.
the beach of an orphanage.
Right. As long as he is safe, that's enough.
Aye!
A little cross Let's Play reference there. What am I doing? I mean, I guess we're just going to get the gang back together, which... I don't know. I will say, as soon as we're out of, like, fucking the combat dungeon, like, my desire to play the game increased, like, tenfold. Because the whole last few videos have all been recorded today, and... I'm like, I actually do want to play the game now that we're out of Zalde. Like, when we were in Zalde, it was like, oh, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, okay? You're most of the way through the game, and now I'm like, oh, yay! Walking around talking to NPCs. No combat, no nothing. I will say, I do hate that the Alexei shit was so cliche in the end. Like, I was kind of hoping that maybe they could salvage it, but they didn't really. Because really, I mean, the story did take a nosedive as soon as as soon as we went to fucking Jormungand, and it was like, it's sand now, and everyone's there. The story kind of took a bit of a nosedive to me. It's times like this I wish that Don and Barbos were still with us. The monsters are restless. I wonder if it's because of the monster in the sky. You think? Nobody, like... I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a bigger deal. I have no idea what can be done to defeat the evil in this world. Like, I feel like that'd be all anybody is talking about. Is the alien invader. I did go to get the thingy to make Yuri's weapon off screen. Now, because we ended the last video at... Oh wait, this wasn't here earlier? What the hell? That wasn't an option. Where was the thing we were going to make? Am I blind? It was a sword. I'm losing my... Oh, there it is. So we can make this, but apparently it was a better weapon if we just scrolled for 45 minutes. Where was it? Scroll past it because I'm literally just like, I just have to look at Yuri and wait for him to have an arrow. Now, this is a lot better. This wasn't even the thing. It was another thing we were looking at. And we can't make any of them. Tap bead or in a mystic art to add. Oh, that's actually kind of decent. Increases the duration of overlimit. Kind of decent. That's also pretty... I mean, these are all really good. How do I get the materials to make it? Buy the strategy guide, dummy. I don't know. No, I can't remember. It needs one. Yeah, because we have 6 claws. But we don't know how to get gentleman ties, so we can't make it. I could look it up, but no, I refuse. I don't know. Remember when you could just buy shit? The good old days, man. One second. Let me fix this controller for a second. All right, we're back. I meant to do that in between videos. I just forgot. Because if I can like clean it out with like a little Q-tip and some alcohol, it'll start working right for a few days. It's just you have to do it every couple of days, which is part of the reason why like I haven't gotten around to buying a new one. Well, it's multifold. It's A, because I can kind of fix it. It's just annoying to remember to do it every time before I use the controller. And B, I'm just ideologically opposed to replacing it because it's still so new. And like, I don't want to give Sony any money for their... Because it's like, on one hand, they made a good product, and I would like to buy another PlayStation 5 controller. On the other hand, fuck them for making the sticks bad. And the fact that, like, the controller broke, like, literally a week after it went out of warranty, also fuels my infinite rage. So I'm like, it gotta at least keep it for, like, another 6 months. Then I'll have had it for, like, 2 years. And then I'm like, okay, I can, like, justify it in my head buying a replacement. Oh, can I make this? No, because you don't have a fucking cockatrice claw. Where are the cockatrices? Sorry, I just saw the mic like peaked like crazy there, but where are they? There's like 18 things in this game that are like, we need cockatrice claws. Where are the cockatrices? I have never found them to even know where to find them. Ay, 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 ay. Like, just remember when you could just, like, go to the new town and then just buy the armor? No. You fool. We don't do that anymore. You gotta get 14 doodads, then you can get better armor. I don't know. I'm not really a big crafting guy to begin with. I'm not really a fan of it. I would prefer it being that, like, you buy most of your weapon upgrade and, like, you buy weapon and armor upgrades and then maybe better versions are rewarded via, like, side quests and stuff. I'd be more okay with that. Or maybe there's, like, some optional areas that you can go and explore to get, you know, the best possible equipment for that point in the game. The, like, hey, get 4 doodads. Oh, you don't know where to get these? No, we're not gonna help you out. Because, I mean, when you at least know what monsters to look for, it's okay, but a lot of the times I'm like, I don't know what monsters to even begin to look for to find these things. Did I even equip my weapon? I did not. Do we want any of this? I mean, these are kind of decent. We've actually learned them really fast. What the hell? We've only been in like a few fights. Because I did get a little stuck in Heracles, because I was thinking we exited the Heracles the same way we exited it originally, and no, you just walk through the entrance. Which makes sense, kind of, but at the same time, I was like... thinking we just got to where we summoned Baul when we originally left the Heracles, and that's how you would leave, but no. So I kind of ran around for a bit longer than I needed to. Also, I didn't even need to go to the Heracles. It turns out that the enemy on the Heracles that dropped the medal, it was actually the Mimic, which obviously doesn't respawn. So I ran around the Heracles for nothing, and then I had to go to the fucking gear tower, because I think I was reading it wrong. Because where was it? No, I want to go to Monster Book. Because it says... See, when it was saying Tower of Gears, comma, Gosferost, I was thinking those were 2 different locations. And so I was like, I don't know what... Because I was thinking Gosferost was the forest for some reason. I was like, why the hell would the Gear Golem be in the forest? So I must be thinking of something different, and I just completely forgot about the tower place. But yeah, this thing drops the medal in the Heracles, but, you know, can't really encounter it again. And I don't think anything else did. God, fuck you. Asshole. Come, my floundering fledglings, I shall show what it means to be stylish. You haven't a single thing I could use to boost your fashion sense. Get out if you're ugly. Good luck, brave Vesperia. At this point, man, well, chat on everything aside. What's that huge monster? That's against the rules, right? You're telling me to fight that thing? I have no choice. I'll see how things go over here for a while, then I'll join in. I do, like, wonder, because it feels like they're implying that there's been a lot of time since Yuri died, but at the same time, I can't tell. Can I talk to you? I did. Daddy, I think you've just been saying the same thing the entire game. Just like slightly reworded. Now we're looking for Carol. Hey, you don't think the world's gonna be destroyed or anything, do you? Damn, what are you supposed to do with that thing in the sky? Hey there, it's you again. Go out there and let the world know about the bunny guild. Sir, the world is ending. Sir. Carol. There is no Carol in HR. Seriously, where the hell is this nerd? They said they were in Dongress, didn't they? I would have thought they'd be in the headquarters, but what the frick do I know? You ain't going any further. Shut your hole and leave me be. Shut your hole and leave me be. Shut your hole and leave me be. God, classic. Love that guy. Say the line, prisoner number 3. Okay. I mean, we can try the other tavern and... I mean, we went to the inn. I mean, I guess maybe we can go... Maybe we're not supposed to get Carol. We have to get Rita first. We should go to Aspio? I don't know. Carol! There aren't many good men lately? Oh, but you... Well, you're okay. Fuck you. Things are so bad lately I can't even get by without a drink. I ain't drunk. I'm telling you, I ain't drunk. Personal relationships in the guild can be pretty stressful. Don't talk to me or I'll milk you. Excuse me? Don't talk to me or he'll be stands under a waterfall. Yuri's got nipples. Can you milk him? Don't answer that. I mean, I guess we could, maybe if we rest. Maybe that'll be what gets Carol to come out of his hidey hole. 400 gold. Aren't we the... Whoa, the weather may change if you stay in an inn, which can change the types of monsters that appear. Some monsters that carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot to see what you discover. No. I don't think I will. I'll experiment to see how I can finish this game. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I do think the game is, like, kind of good. But I really do kind of want it to be over. Like, not... I mean that in the least toxic way possible. It's just, like, I've been playing the game for a long fucking time, and I want to not be playing it anymore. Well, I mean, like, I'm just ready for it to be done. Which is, I mean, I feel the same way about the other Let's Play, because both Let's Plays have gone on for so long, just because, like, I basically barely recorded for, like, a month, because, I mean, there was, like, the holidays, and there's some other stuff where I was really busy, but... So I just haven't been able to consistently record, and... Didn't we already fly over here and map all this stuff? Oh, that was because before we... Because we had to reload when we went back into Zalde. Or because, well, you know, we went to Zalde, and then... I didn't realize the save was, like, actually right off screen. So I turned the game off, and then when I came back the next time, just flew right there. Once we knew where it was. I don't know, I guess we'll go check out Aspia. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely part of, like, why I feel a bit more negative about the game than maybe I should, is just, like, general fatigue from having been playing it over such a long period of time. Now, I do think some of my grievances are legitimate, but... One thing I'll still give the game, though, is I really do enjoy the characters in the party. Which is what I care most about in JRPGs. I think the story taking such a downturn here towards the end, though, is definitely a big detriment. Because, like, I kind of need, like, of the 3 pillars of story, characters, and gameplay, I kind of need, like, 2 to be good. And right now, we were kind of, like, 1 is really good, and the other 2 are... Well, 1 pillar is non-existent, and the other pillar is like, oh man, that thing's like 1,000 years old. It's looking kind of rough.
Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
Nobody cares!
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
I've got it! I got the formula! I did it! What? Who are you people? Why is it so dark? Did something happen? Get stunned.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
You need to be building me a big-ass fucking laser, alright? That's what you need to be doing.
Rita?
Good Patty.
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Fireball. It's a damn zombie. They're weak to fire.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Well, he didn't give it back. He stole it.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos.
Well, that's already gonna happen, so...
Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Wolf.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Don't tell her that I tried to see Carol and Raven first, okay? It was just because I was in the area.
Great. I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties.
Let's get going!
That's when they write down in the textbook 100 years. Hey, why did civilization get wiped off the face of the earth? Well, the 16-year-old we trusted with infinite power, didn't actually write down any of her notes and misremembered something. And so it fucked up and then we all died. The end. Now, who is writing this book 100 years in the future? I don't fucking know. Okay? Don't poke holes in my joke. Glad Yuri's safe. Women. The fuck? Whatever.
Oh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place.
What the fuck
I mean,
are you
we
talking
looked all
about?
over.
We'd be too worried about him if we
Damn
hadn't.
victim
You
blaming.
were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Yuri.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Hap!
Are you happy?
So is Sodia in prison or not? That's all I want to know. If Flynn had any sense of law, he would have executed her on the spot, man. Okay, maybe that's a little too far, but I mean, she did basically like destroy the world. Because if Yuri had like for really died, like it's all over. Damn it! Thanks to all the earthquakes, all the excavation site's been closed down. I know there's just something just beyond, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Yep, well, not my problem. Should I go investigate? Nope. We are beyond side quests. I will talk to NPCs. I will not do anything that might involve combat. Jaeger died too. Where is Ruins Gate gonna go from here? Guess it's no use asking you though. Still gives me a reason to slack off. The world is ending. Something like a giant shadow in the sky itself. It seems so sinister. We're merely travelers moving from ruin to ruin, but it must be hard for the mages here. In any case, maybe we'll go excavating at the world's end. I don't mean running away. I mean, I guess it is a little less intimidating if it's just like there's like a tear in the sky compared to there was a big giant blob monster. I guess if you can't see the big giant blob monster.
A method for controlling the air, huh?
Woof.
I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
We're like way
So
past
shouldn't
that.
we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Grrr. Okay, we go to. Can I go back to the capital just out of curiosity? Because I really want to find Sodia in prison and laugh at her and say, "You fucking went to jail for nothing, dumbass. Still living." Flynn still has our picture on the wall. Commandant Alexei started some sort of rebellion. I only ever heard good things about him. Maybe he was blinded by greed. Ah, the heavens have just sent me a brilliant idea. Portraits of Alexei. Oh, I'll be rich. This is it. It's the end. Even the knights can't beat that thing. That monster's gonna devour us. What is that in the sky? What's the problem with the barrier that an omen that the sky would become so strange? Or was the problem with the barrier an omen that the sky would become so strange? I'm helping the knights fight monsters. No, you're not. You're talking to me. I did the same job in Hilaire, so I'm sure that'll help somebody. Remember the guy on the wall? You got any new... Actually, you do actually have upgraded stuff. I mean, it's not really any good, but... What about helmets? Those haven't been upgraded in a while. Where are you? Rita, Shippa. Apparently we already had a gold circlet. Okay, cool. That's cool. That's like whatever, man. Yo. Hey, what was the accessory? Didn't we get an accessory for beating dude? I don't remember what it was. Oh, was this? Yeah, that's pretty good. Who uses the most TP? I mean, Repeat. Repeat blows through TP like it's fucking nobody's damn business. But I don't use Repeat that much. Granted, the part of the reason I don't use him that much is because he blows through his TP so fast. So maybe that'll help. Is that the Autophagos? Surely not. Even if it were the Autophagos, someone would save us, I think. Security's light in the royal quarter because it's relatively safe. The lower quarter and citizen quarter get attacked first. Everyone's guarding those areas. Of course, the nobles are all worked up saying we're not protecting them. That's why I hate the royal quarter post. It's easier dealing with the monsters. Something, the nobility or the true monsters. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Where's the damn prison? Where is it? I'll protect the peace and safety of Zafia's castle. I will not allow anyone to perpetuate injustice. Yeah. All criminals must be punished, am I right, Yuri? Why did my comrades assist in the rebellion? No matter how charismatic Commandant Alexei was, but like, was he? To do something like that is just... You know, one wrong step and I might have followed Commandant Alexei too. He was like... the most milquetoast man in existence. That's it. The Empire's rigged. It's Alexei was right. We should burn it to the ground. This odious decay. I was really hoping she'd be in prison and we could taunt her. That would have been such a nice touch. But no, it's okay for other... Oh, Yuri kills a couple of guys. Oh no, we gotta arrest Yuri. It's such a big deal. Sodia kills someone. Oh, it's okay. Oh, poor baby. You can redeem yourself by working in the nights. Fuck that. There's some curry here. Not bad. I mean, really, it should have just been that, like... Alexei like pushes him off with like his lag. I don't know, the whole Sodia thing just... It's never really felt that developed. It's just like, oh, she hates Yuri because reasons. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't really that... It's like, he's a lawbreaker, so I'm gonna break the law by stabbing, like... I don't know. It's just silly. I mean, the basic idea of Yuri gets pushed off and a bunch of time passes, I like. The method in which it was done is a little meh. A little meh. And then the lady had the audacity to be like, look like she was sorry. Like, oh no, I can't believe what I've done. Fuck you. Eat my ass. Now, is there a decent percentage chance I don't know how to get the fuck out of here? Yeah. I think I remember. I've run around these halls enough. This takes us back to the main room. Yes, okay. Get me out of here. Well, the world may be ending, but I can still spit on the peasants from up here. Do something. Somebody go get a powerful mage or something. What are we supposed to do if the barrier vanishes again? I'm a noble. I'll give you all the money you want. Someone, anyone, please get rid of those monsters around Zophius. Pass. Zophius' barrier has disappeared. I bet it broke again. Let's inspect the barrier Blastia. I returned because I heard the capital is safe again. So what are you commoners doing in the lower quarter? I knew it. The capital's back to normal. That's because we nobles are well protected. Why? Because the nobles are protected. What is that? It's vile. Part of the monster in the sky fell to the ground somewhere. It was huge. If there was a town in it, it would have surely been crushed. Oh. Hey, you're Yuri, the friend of acting Commandant Flynn, right? Oh, don't worry about that whole nobles only thing. Go on ahead. The exit's extra for nobles, but hey, you saved Zophius. We'll make an exception for you, Yuri. The rest of your friends are still fucking scum and I hate them. But you're one of the good ones, Yuri. Can I go to Mordio's residence? Rita. We could go down into the sewers again, fight some rats. Oh, the good old days. Can I actually go out this way? I can. Wow, looky there. I mean, I kind of was going to go to the lower quarter, but whatever. They'll probably say the same shit, man. Oh, wow, yeah, Flynn's so cool. You're like alright or whatever, but Flynn's so cool. Is there a big chunk of monsters somewhere? I don't know. Let's just go to Dongris. What's over here? That's the flowers. Can we do anything with the grave now that we have the thingy? You know, we got the thingy. Maybe we take the thingy to the grave and then something happens. Maybe it's a waste of my time. But, you know, I figured we should at least take a look-see. Can we take the hat? Nothing? Alright, cool. I tried. Yeah, what was over here? I guess at the door to the place. Alrighty. What time are we at? We're at 33 minutes. We got enough time to pick up Carol and Raven. God, Yuri, I wish you ran faster. This is the fast run, too. We spent like half the game, well, maybe like a third of the game, moving slower than that. So, nice, a collection thingy. Now, let's just go pick them up. I'm going the wrong way. Go pick them up. See what they got to say. That old Donnie G, as they call it. Not on that side. Big old hole in the sky. Big old hole in the sky. Carol.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Maybe.
Oh! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
We were dead.
Sorry for worrying you. But I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
You don't get to say that. Don't think I've forgiven you, Raven, alright?
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I will skip your ass.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble.
Does it have to do with the giant world-ending threat? Oh no, it's something more mundane than that? Well, yeah, put that on the damn back burner, Raven.
The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
Yeah, that's probably why the Don shouldn't have killed himself.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
You know, the thing that I said that he shouldn't do and it was silly and short-sighted? Oh, never listen to me, though.
That's it!
So, nah, whack you upside the head.
What's it? I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia!
Okay, we just need to go kill an Intellicaea. Yeah, that'll be easy.
So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Yuri with the perfect expression.
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all made up.
The Apatheia we gave to the Don should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Oh, isn't that what we do every time we cast magic? No, this is like different controlling the air.
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Don died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Don's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Carol joined the party. Monsters are evil. Big monsters are big evil. We should get rid of the big evils for the little ones. That'd be tough, even with the strength of the hunting blades. Maybe you guys just aren't that strong. You ever think about that? Fuck you.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Don's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
I mean, Rita's got a point. Like, who cares about the Union right now?
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
Okay, you just disqualified yourself from being the Don, because, well, we're gonna kill you.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
Alexa, is that you?
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair.
Knock her upside the head.
A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends.
Sometimes you can't do anything even with them.
Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other.
Don't mention that his friends have also banned Carol from ever actually doing anything.
There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
Okay, has Carol been demoted to, like, Lil Bro Player 2 mode? Yeah. Okay, he's Tails, but we don't have to tell him that yet.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Why don't we just steal it?
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
What if you dropped
giving
it?
This to us?
What if it dropped and shattered into a billion million pieces?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
I'll say. Not.
So now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Hell no. Nope. Veto.
I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
That dungeon actually wasn't that bad. It was just the boss sucked. Because Carol...
The Rift! We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Apatheia, Cyano, CL, Crystal, a piece of high-density air transport from Belly, as little is known about it. Raven joined the party. Glad Yuri's safe, men.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
I mean, if Raven can survive being killed and then having a palace collapse on top of him, then I guess Yuri can survive being stabbed and falling into the water a billion million feet. Editor's note, the top of Zod is probably not a billion million feet tall, but it was used for artistic license. Billion million feet, that's a lot of damn feet, man. Some people would be really into that. A good drink is called for sometimes, so don't go drinking too much. My sword is no match for that nasty monster in the sky. I don't think there's any other sword who can take it down either. I'm gonna milk you. Gonna be getting all your milk. They don't allow me near the children. Anytime I move to a new neighborhood, I gotta go around and introduce myself. Yeah, I'll be staying. You can't stop me. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Little creeper. Hey! Well, you startled me, man. Huh, aren't you Harry, right? Yeah, we just had a cutscene together. Weren't you practicing your last time, too? Oh, yeah, I always have trouble sleeping when I come back to the city. Because of the dawn. Yeah, I wanted to be strong like he was. Every time I think of what he did, I feel like I have to work harder. You can borrow this. What's this? It's a sword that Dawn used. It's heavy. Feels heavier than it looks. Yeah, all our responsibility holding the guild together is contained in that sword. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool looking. I'll let you use it whenever you're practicing here. Should make for better training than what you've had in the past. I mean, that we were using the legendary sword found in the icy stone. I can use this sword? I'm just lending it to you, though. You have to give it back in the morning. Still need to work on mastering it myself. Oh, okay. So we don't even get it? The Dawn sword. Alright, then. Hey, yeah! I mean, it doesn't really matter, because Carol will never see the light of combat as long as I'm allowed to have my say.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a good argument for why you shouldn't invest complete and total authority into a single figure. But alright, I guess we'll just call it. Well, there's people out. In times of trouble, a salesman's got to make the effort to be extra cheerful. Come on, give me a break. This is just crazy. If nothing else, we gotta protect Dongress. Oh, good luck. Isn't that red sky disgusting? It's totally disgusting, right? What's going on? Seriously. Business. Now, the sky's like this all over the entire world, right? So it's not safe anywhere. Doesn't that mean it's not safe anywhere? Yeah. Wah. What on earth is going on? I don't understand anything. Okay, at least people are now more suitably freaked out. Sounds like these fortune markets to get all the other guilds motivated. Sounds like these I wish the Dawn and Barbush were still with us. Wonder how long Dongress will last. Alright, I guess we'll go outside. Well, you got anything? I don't even know what to do. Someone do something. Oh. You're that guild from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. I have no clue who you are. Hey, we should be thanking you for giving us the job. Who the fuck are you? Actually, you've come at a perfect time. I have a favor I'd like to ask. Gestures at sky. You see the big damn hole in the sky? We're about to get sent to the fucking digital world? What is it? My friend Novice, the one whom you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. Would you mind going and hearing what he has to say? Well, hold on. Can we take the job without asking the Union first? The Union doesn't keep other guilds from doing their own work. The Union system is for getting jobs is just to help out guilds that couldn't get work on their own. So we just moved up as a guild. Exactly. In this way, there's no finder's fee, so we got all the money ourselves. Huh. Carol, there's nothing to buy. All the better weapons, I gotta get 1445 knickknacks. Thank you. He's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. I don't know, maybe. So the Secret of Yuri too?
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
If Secret of Yuri's so good, why isn't there a Secret of Yuri too?
Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
But he got
It was
stabbed.
pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Did nobody notice that Yuri got fucking stabbed? Victim blaming assholes. Well, I mean, if I was stabbed suddenly, I just wouldn't fall off into the ocean. Fuck you. I didn't actually want to summon you, Bowl. I wanted to save. Alright, well, I guess we'll probably dick around a little bit at the start of the next video. Maybe go to Coliseum Town, maybe hit a Palur or something, and then we'll head to Icy Land, where the ice is very not nice. Goodbye!